All right, go back to when you got out the hole.
We had got out the hole, and we went to R&R to get our property. And they called me out to come get my property, so I went out. And the CO, he was trying to be like a hard ass to me and shit, because I was younger. I was like 22 at the time.
Mm-hmm.
And he was throwing away my property, telling me it was altered. So we had gotten into an argument, and then I said fuck him. So he told me to leave. So I was like, all right, whatever. And they said they'll give me my property when they can.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, all right, whatever. So I was going to leave, and then the COs, they came out from behind the desk and circled me.
How many of them?
7 of them.
And was it just all black or what?
Nah, it was a mixture. It was
Okay.
like white, black, Mexican. It was a mixture of COs.
Mm-hmm.
And then they locked the cell doors in R&R because there was a couple of people in there getting their property with me.
Mm.
So they locked the cell doors.
Mm-hmm.
And they came back. They came back and they was and they asked me. They told me to go up in the cell. There was a cell open.
Mm-hmm.
They told me to go up in the cell, and I was like, nah, I ain't going up in the cell with y'all.
You knew what they was gonna do.
The CO, he took off on me, huh?
Yeah, you wasn't going because you knew what they was gonna do.
Yeah, they was gonna jump.
This call and your telephone number will be monitored and recorded.
So the CO, they jumped on me.
Mm-hmm.
The CO fired on me. Bam. So he grabbed me, and then we fell outside the door.
Mm-hmm.
And then there was a sergeant there. They picked us up, and then the sergeant was telling us to don't go outside the door, fight inside. So the CO, he tried to rush me again, and I hit him with a 2-piece. And then he fell. Yeah, on the real. I hit him with that Mike Tyson 2-piece. He fell. And then the other COs, they jumped on me. They grabbed me. They threw me down to the floor and started beating on me.
Mm.
And then that's where it ended. After they beat me up, they put the handcuffs on super tight, threw me in a cage, and after they rolled it up, they took me to on suicide watch. I didn't know why, but
You wasn't tripping, yelling, saying, I'm gonna kill her.
like, nah, I wasn't tripping on the real. I wasn't tripping at all. I was just like taking it. But they threw me in suicide watch to heal up.
Oh, because they fucked you up real bad.
No, I was on suicide. Yeah, I was fucked up real good.
How bad were you?
So they put me in suicide. I was looking like Quasimodo in the face.
Did they break any ribs or anything, or just the face?
Nah, they didn't break anything. My face was just lumped up. My ribs was a little sore, a little tender from when they was kicking me and stuff, but nothing was broke. Nothing was broke.
Okay. Did you get like some time for that or what?
Yeah, they tried to foul on me to give me my third strike, but the DA, they seen past that because there was people on my side. There was a couple of inmates that was in there. They testified on my side and stuff, and then they was basically saying the inmate story matched together, and they wasn't together in y'all's match, and y'all was. So believed the inmates, so they threw it out.
Oh, that's what's up.
But I got institutional time. They gave me institutional time, though.
Which is what?
Which was about, like, I think 160 days, lost credit, which was nothing.
You have 60 seconds remaining.
Okay, call back so I could get into that other stuff because I want to get into some of the fights and some other stuff.
Macy.